Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Chris Gross for CG here, coming at you with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about the iPad Magic Keyboard. This keyboard I just got about only a week ago, maybe a little bit more than a week, but I had my iPad since May 2021. Why did I wait so long? Anybody's guess, but I originally got my iPad Pro M1 with a smart cover, and I thought that would have been fine. I thought that would have been all I needed. I have a MacBook that I could use to do any projects with intense typing, or if I need a bigger screen, or that kind of flexibility, you know, just having the collapsible shell option with your iPad. So anyway, I just been using a smart cover the whole time, but I watched a few videos, probably just by accident. I seen iPad with Magic keyboards and then I said, you know what, let me just try one of these out. So I picked one up. And wow, yes, it is definitely a game changer. It changes everything about how I use my iPad. I use it a lot more now. There's times when I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more typing, more messaging, more interactive stuff, so let me use my MacBook. But now I'll just use the iPad and I can leave my MacBook docked, which is nice. Because to undock it, I gotta unplug plug the headphone cable, the HDMI, the power, and keep the cords all organized. The hard drives, I've got to disconnect them. So it's nice to be able to keep the MacBook docked and just reach for my iPad when I'm able to do that. So that's one of the big reasons that this has helped a lot. So another thing is just the usability has improved as well, because now I could use it a lot of times when I wouldn't be able to. For example, if I'm typing on the couch, if I'm, I can prop up the Magic keyboard in a lot of different ways than I used to. I could, find little crevices on the couch to prop it up on. I could have it on one knee. I could have it in a lot of different ways. Even laying down, I find that if I just put it on my chest, if it was just one of those days and I just want to lay down and watch something or watch a YouTube video, just lay down, put it on my chest, and then it like actually angles down in like this perfect viewing position, which which I absolutely love, because I'm just that type of guy. I love to lay down while I'm watching videos, especially on my iPad. So that works perfectly. Yeah, so usability has just improved so much with it, and then of course just being able to type, without using the virtual keyboard. It's a lot more tactile. It feels good. You get some response when you're typing. One of the things that I do not like about the keyboard is it does make you think that you're typing on a Mac, and then you try to do Mac stuff that doesn't work. Like, for example, there's no escape key on the Magic keyboard, so a lot of times I'm pressing the tilde button and I'm trying to get out of a program, but I'm just like, oh yeah, it's not an escape button, it's a tilde key. So I'm pressing that button, and so you got a lot of times you either got a 3-finger swipe or a 2-finger swipe, or just start touching the iPad screen again to get out of programs. So that's one of the things that I wish that they did have on the Magic keyboard, as well as volume buttons. It'd be nice to have a volume up, volume down, so that you have to reach for your iPad for still, and screen brightness as well. So you gotta reach for your iPad if you want to change the screen brightness. Those few things on a Magic keyboard would definitely change the game or make things a lot easier once again. So I have a feeling that that's something that will be implemented sooner than later with maybe a Magic keyboard too. But yeah, it's a little pricey, but if anybody's on the fence about getting a Magic keyboard and wondering if it's worth it, I guarantee you it's worth it. I guarantee it ups your usability. I guarantee it's going to make your iPad Pro experience even better than it was before. Don't sleep on it. Go ahead and get it if you can. Another thing that works really well with the Magic keyboard is you're able to charge your iPad through the Magic keyboard through the USB-C charging port. So you just plug it in right into that charging port, and then it sends the power to your iPad, which is pretty awesome. It does help to give it a more sleek design, more minimalist look, with the cord just kind of laying flat on your table or surface or your desk, as opposed to hanging down from the iPad. Now, it's not a huge deal to have it coming out of the iPad directly, but this just gives you a couple of options. Maybe there might be an occasion where, yeah, you want to plug straight to the iPad. Maybe you're closer to a outlet on that side, but yeah, having the charging through port option is definitely a bonus there. So just talking about the overall aesthetic, I did go with the white Magic Keyboard cover. I was a little skeptical at first to see how it would contrast with the darker iPad, but it does still look really good in contrast with the dark iPad, probably even better than it would with the other iPad. So it does also fit with a couple of the peripherals I have, like my mouse, the Magic Mouse, and also the iPad pencil. So yeah, no problems going with the white Magic keyboard with the, I think it's a space gray iPad. Definitely not white or silver, but it's like black or space gray, whatever Apple is calling it. But yeah, no worries there. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and the notification bell so you can see when the newest videos are released on this channel. Until the next one, take care.